Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV. If you'd like to support your independent artist, Cash App, $ Michael US. Fat Joe's accused with sleeping with underage girls. Accusations come from his former hype man, and seem like Fat Joe just can't catch a break. Let's get some drum roll action. I hope y'all doing okay out there. Music lovers, this is according to Hip Hop DX. Music lovers. Let's dive into this thing. Let's see, hiphopdx.com if you guys want to check out the article. Fat Joe accused of sex with minors and bombshell lawsuit. Ooh, Fat Joe has been accused of having sex with minors in lawsuit filed by his former hype man, T.A. Dixon, seeking up to $20 million in damages. Dixon has accused the Westlove rapper of coercing labor exploitation, financial fraud, sexual manipulation, violent intimidation, and psychological coercion. Whoa, a lot of fancy. Y'all ain't think a nigga that went to a private school can do that. Y'all didn't believe in me. Y'all didn't believe in me, but it's okay. It's okay. Moving on. The filing also contains a number of So, see, I was hyping myself up. Now I came across this word. The filing also contains a number of lurid claims that Joe's alleged sexual relationships, including with minors. Dixon alleged Joe coerced him into more than 4,000 sexual acts and forced him into humiliating situations, including sex acts performed under duress and surveillance, accompanied by threats of abandonment in foreign countries if refused compliance. Dixon also claims he personally witnessed Fat Joe engage in sexual relations with little ones who were 15 and 16 years old. The former hype man alleges that Joe had one 6-year-old girl perform sexual acts in exchange for cash, clothing, and payment of her cell phone bill. Ooh. Um, let's jump down to here. Joe has taken on the legal representation of ASAP Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, who blasted the lawsuit. He said in a statement, the lawsuit filed by Tyrone Blackburn and Terrence Dixon is a blatant act of retaliation, a desperate attempt to deflect attention from the civil suit we filed first, which exposed their coordinated scheme to extort Mr. Cortahena through lies, threats, and manufactured allegations. So Fat Joe sued Tyrone Blackburn and Terrence Dixon first. Let's see what these niggas look like. Fat Joe. Fat Joe don't bother nobody, man. Let's see. This is what this nigga look like. Okay. Can we blow it up? Yeah, he look like a weirdo. This is a former hype man. So this is him, right? T.A. Dixon. Ooh, those are some serious allegations. Those are some serious allegations. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Listen. If this is not true, and they're only suing Fat Joe because retaliation, this is probably the lowest thing you can say about a person. This is probably the most horrific thing you can say about a person because let's just say Fat Joe does go to jail. All they hearing is that he's messing with little children, and they're gonna think Fat Joe was a weirdo. So I don't know if it was put on me. I'll have to check. Somebody's legs gonna have to get broke. Somebody's legs gonna have to get broke because you ain't gonna have to be playing with me like that. It's a no go. There's certain things you just don't do. I don't play like that. If you just got a problem with me, you just want to sue me, trying to give me some money. Trying to get yourself some money. Go ahead, try to get yourself some money. Just go ahead and sue. But when you start talking about I'm messing with minors and I'm doing unholy things with little people, like, come on, bro. Now you trying to ruin my business ventures. You're trying to ruin me as a person and the things that I stand for and what I believe in as a upstanding man, as a grown man who, don't believe in that stuff. And here you are trying to smear my name with the worst kind of accusations. Hands and feet gonna have to be put on Mr. Dixon. I'm sorry, and Mr. Tyrone Blackburn. Shout out uh, to all the men who protect their families. Shout out to all the fathers who protect their children because, nigga, you say I did some shit like that, you got to get hands and feet put on you. I'm sorry. So because if I don't do anything, then people gonna be like, oh well, maybe it's true. There ain't no speculation. This man lied on me. I broke his legs. Now, if you want some more smoke, some more retaliation, we just gonna have to just do it because you're gonna stop playing with me. And that's what's so crazy about this world. You can lose your freedom just like that. Standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your reputation, standing up for your family's honor, standing up for your name can get you 25 years. Now, well, yeah, it could be 25 years old. Because what if the niggas come back? What if he sends some folks at me to go mess with my family? What if he send some folks at me just to mess with me? Then I gotta pull out that thing because once I do something like that, I'm always on alert. I'm always ready, checking on my folks. Where you at? Where you at? And like, cause don't play with me like that, bruh. You're saying that I touched you. You got to get your legs broke. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this? Y'all believe Fat Joe did it? Do y'all? I don't personally believe Fat Joe did it, but once again, I don't know Fat Joe, but he's in that world, he's in that music world, that Hollywood world. I don't know, but all I know is, couldn't have been me. Fat Joe gonna have to do something because that man can just be lying on you like that, saying you mess with children, bro. But y'all flood my comments. Those of you been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone. I'm out, out, out.